Hello and welcome to Thought for February the 25th. Our readings are Exodus chapter 38, Psalm 100 and 101, and 1 Corinthians chapters 8 and 9. And our thought is, if anyone loves God, he is known by God. Love is, above all, an active quality. Genuine love causes us to do things, and it is a motivation from the heart. The things love causes us to do are not things we do out of a sense of obligation, occasions when we say, I suppose I'd better. We meditated on this as we read the start of 1 Corinthians chapter 8. Verse 3 tells us, but if anyone loves God, he or she is known by God. When God, who sees all things through his Spirit, Psalm 139, knows our professions of love for him are genuine, we are known by God. But this is more than a one-sided sense of knowing. To truly know God results in a two-way relationship. David's Psalms show this when we read this morning. Know that the Lord, he is God. It is he who made us, and we are his. Psalm 100, verse 3. We read a few days ago in Exodus, Moses said to the people, you have said, I know you by name. Therefore, if I have found favour in your sight, please show me now your ways, that I may know you. Chapter 33, verses 12 and 13. Knowing God comes through living and therefore working for and with him, and knowing his ways. There comes the wonder of the realization that we are working together with him, as Paul said in 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 1. And one of the wonders of this, Paul told the Corinthians, is to realize that God is faithful, and he will not let you be tempted beyond your ability, but with the temptation he will also provide the way of escape, that you may be able to endure it. 1 Corinthians 10 verse 13. Many believers in Corinth experienced temptations to continue to enjoy the fleshly advantages of fellowship in the idol temples and the feasting on the food that had been offered to the idols. In human ways of thinking, this food was special, having been blessed by temple priests. We have seen this happening in Indian temples. It is not difficult to see the modern equivalents, especially in prosperous countries, in the things that the masses idolize. In Corinth, athletic sports were idolized. It is no different today. The spectators idolize those who compete. Paul's pointed comment is, every athlete exercises self-control. They do it to receive a perishable wreath, but we an imperishable. 1 Corinthians 9 verse 25. He tells believers, so run that you may obtain it. I discipline my body and keep it under control, lest after preaching to others, I myself should be disqualified. Verses 24 and 27. We can say that the oil which lubricates all our understanding and ways of thinking and resultant efforts to run effectively is our love for God and our awareness that we are known by God. Well, thank you once again for joining us for Thought for the Day, where together we can open up the pages of God's Word, knowing that Word to be a lamp to our feet and a light to our path.